It all started on a sunny Monday morning when Karen, our self-proclaimed neighborhood queen, stormed across the street holding her signature coffee cup like a badge of authority. Without even a hello, she pointed at our small front yard garden and snapped, "This isn't up to HOA code." My wife and I had just planted the little veggie patch last weekend, something we dreamed of since moving in. Tomatoes, basil, and sunflowers. Nothing outrageous, just a corner of green in a sea of concrete. But Karen, in her pink tracksuit and sunglasses that never came off, insisted it was an eyesore ruining the aesthetic of the neighborhood. She filed a formal complaint with the HOA within hours. The next day, we received a warning letter stating we had 7 days to remove the garden or face a fine. We were stunned. Most neighbors loved it. Some even asked for seeds. But Karen wasn't just a complainer. She was relentless. She started patrolling past our house daily, snapping photos with her phone while pretending to sip her overpriced latte. My wife caught her doing it once and simply smiled. "Hi, Karen," she said. Karen didn't even blink. She just muttered, "Rules are rules," and walked off. That night, we hosted a small gathering with our neighbors. Everyone agreed. The garden was harmless and even beautiful. Then came the idea that changed everything. Why not make it a shared space? A tiny park, just for our community. We pitched the idea at the next HOA meeting, not as a rebellion, but as a unity project. Surprisingly, many supported it, even board members. Karen was furious. She stood up, red-faced, demanding that it be shut down. "This is not what our community stands for," she yelled. But the more she ranted, the more it backfired. Over the next week, something magical happened. Neighbors brought flower pots, kids painted garden stones, someone even installed a mini bench. What was once our garden became everyone's happy place. Karen kept pacing by with her camera, now ignored by the entire block. She even tried calling the city inspector, but the permits were already approved. Legally, it was now a public access micropark within HOA guidelines. The final blow? We put up a small sign at the front of the garden that read, "Karen's complaints couldn't stop us. Welcome to Unity Garden." It wasn't malicious, just cheeky. That sign became a selfie spot. One day, Karen walked past, paused, looked at the sign, and for the first time in months, said nothing. She just sipped her coffee and walked away. And that's how one nosy HOA Karen's obsession with control ended up uniting an entire neighborhood. Not through confrontation, but through sunflowers and stubborn joy.